Hi, welcome back to one more show of Tell Me About It. So, today's segment is going to cover spiritual coaching. The very mission of my show is to spread awareness of how a typical session happens. Over the years, people have come to me for coaching, people have come for uh, issues that they are handling or concerns that is there, and they want to see the bigger picture. So sometimes the modus operandi is coaching, that is pure using questions and metaphors. There are times when I resort to card reading. That's the special segment that we call spiritual coaching. And there are powerful metaphors in the card. And this supports the people to tap into that subconscious layer which has all the answers, which has all what they need to do. But there is a hesitation. So this conversation kind of opens up for them what is it that they need to do in this situation. Now, at the spiritual level, this is my firm belief that we all have spirit guides, ascended masters, all of them walking with us. They have one spiritual law that they cannot overrule, and that is interfere with our free will. So they need our permission to support them. Now, sitting with an oracle card and sitting and asking guidance through oracle cards is actually giving them permission that come and guide me. So through imagery, through text messages, they basically come to share with you their message. And I also need your support, so please subscribe to this channel. This channel is your wholesome area of understanding what coaching is at the spiritual and at all levels that matter. So please subscribe to the channel and support, share it with your friends. If you want a session, feel free to connect with me. I'll be putting the links down there. And without much ado, we have, I'm going to introduce my guest today. We have Neha today with us, and I'll put it over to Neha. She believes avidly in spiritual coaching. Her faith in the cards is amazing, and today she is here once again to solicit this guidance from her spiritual masters. But before we go into it, I am going to ask Neha to introduce herself and let us know what she understands about spiritual coaching and what is she seeking today. Over to you, Neha.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Hello, everyone. I am Neha Gala. I'm a teacher and a YouTuber too. And I'm taking guidance from Sonal ma'am since I think so past 7 8 years, and it has helped me to take correct decisions for myself. And I really believe in the positive power around us. And sometimes if we get stuck in some decisions, we always need someone to guide us. And I always go to Sonal ma'am for if I am not able to take a decision, with her help I am always finding the ways, and I try to find a solution for each and every problem. And that's why I believe in spirituality, and even the card reading process, and even in Sonal ma'am since many years. And yeah, so I'm here today. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Neha. So, what is it? What are the concerns today that you want answers to?
Yes, actually I'm concerned about my health, because I'm constantly trying to manage. Like I said, I'm working as a teacher and as a YouTuber, and nowadays working on social media is also very hectic. And as a teacher, also, I'm trying to balance both the job, and that has also affected my health. So I want to figure out that what exactly I need to do to maintain my health. And the second concern is about the efforts I put to grow my YouTube channel. I feel I want to know that when I'll shine, like a proper when I'll get a proper place on social media, because I'm trying hard since past 4 years to make my identity, and I feel I'm consistent, but still that result which I require, and I've not got that result. So I just want to figure out that where I'm going to get a success, and like all are getting collaborations and all. So even after doing this kind of work, I feel I deserve better and more things. So, am I going to get it? Am I on a right path? I want to know about that.
All right. So before we start the session, could we do a small little meditation? Because we are going to invite spiritual energies in the space around us. We want to kind of protect ourselves. So are you okay to do a small meditation? And then we'll talk at length about what you have shared.
Okay.
Yeah. So close your eyes, Neha.
Yes.
Yes. And follow my voice. Visualize whatever it is that I am sharing. If you cannot visualize, simply believe that it is happening around you. All right, take a deep breath, a gentle inhale, and a long exhale. Take a deep breath, a gentle inhale, and a long exhale. Feel your body fully relaxing in surrender. In this moment, you're connecting to the higher consciousness that wants to share answers with you. But in the humdrum of life, those answers are not reaching us. So in this moment, completely surrender. Visualize a beam of white light entering through your head, moving between your eyebrows, your throat, your chest region, the diaphragm, into your belly muscles. It relaxes the belly muscles totally. Feel the belly muscles completely giving away in this moment. This is your gut, which knows a lot of things. We call it our enteric brain. Fill this with this white light. And now this white light branches into your legs and goes all the way down into the earth, making small roots along the way. Feel yourself firmly anchored by the earth. And now visualize a soft, gentle pink light creating a bubble around your aura. It is in this space you're going to request your spiritual masters, your ascended masters, your spirit guides, or any wonderful being that have a message for you. They are all going to speak to you now through the agency of the two decks that have been chosen today just for you. Feel the peace and slowly open your eyes with the readiness to allow the guidance to come in. All right, now, how do you feel?
Feel relaxed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. All
Feel
right.
that vibe that sometimes we feel like मम्मी का हाथ जैसे ऊपर
Okay.
जाता है ना, it feels
All
like that.
right. Okay, lovely, lovely. So you felt a mother's hand enveloping
Yeah,
you, right?
like to feel remove all your stress ऐसा feeling.
Okay, lovely, lovely. So I heard two questions from you.
Yes,
Yes. The one question that you said was that you have been doing YouTube from 4 years and you're
yes,
looking for success. All
yes.
right. So, and then you talked about your health that as a mother, as a teacher, as
Yeah,
a person who's also doing work on social media, conducting this YouTube channel,
yes.
also affect. All right. So, out of the two, which is the concern that you want to pick up first?
Yeah,
Which is a concern that you want to pick up first?
about my health.
All right. So we are going to take Archangel Raphael's deck.
Okay.
All right, Archangel Raphael is covered with the green energy. He works in the area of health. All right. Now, to speak a little about your health, what is it that you specifically want to understand, or
Um,
what guidance?
yeah. Actually, I want to know about a joint near my ear. Because of that
Mm-hmm.
joint, actually, my work is about speaking. So
Mm-hmm.
because of that, now the joint is like it's affecting, and sometimes I'm not able to speak a lot. It starts paining here, and because of that, the shoulder, hand, and everything, there's a pain overall in the body. So I'm
Okay.
concerned that my work is about speaking. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm concerned about that कि अगर बोलना ही बराबर से नहीं करेंगे तो how will I work on both the things? And that gives me
Okay.
a lot of stress. And because of that,
Oh,
if the pain increases. So I just want to know, am I doing a correct treatment? Because I've started my treatment and I've seen results. But am I on the right
mm,
path of that treatment? I just want to know.
okay. So you've been having like speech is your main part of your career, you're
Yes.
saying, and you've been having issues around your jaw,
Yeah. Yeah. Jaw
and
and
there's a
joint.
joint,
Yeah.
right? And because of that, now you're worried that what if that gets affected and the entire career gets, because even on YouTube you're speaking, even as a teacher you're
Yeah.
speaking. So what you want to know is that the treatment you've started,
Yeah.
is it in the correct
Correct.
direction? All right. So we are going to pull out four cards.
And
All right.
yeah, and how
So
much time it will take to recover?
all right. So your one question is around how much time it will take to recover.
Yes,
One question is around whether or not the treatment is in the correct
correct.
direction. All right. And you also want some guidance around all the stress
Yeah,
that is surrounding all the anxiety that you are feeling.
yes.
All right. So what we are going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards. I will show it to you. All right. We'll pull out four cards.
Okay,
All right. The first two cards are going to be about what do you need to know about the situation.
okay,
All right. The next two cards will be about one card will be about what you need to do. All right. And one card will be around the outcome that you are saying, that how long I will have to face this, or when
correct.
this is going to be having any positive change,
Yes,
right? So four cards. All right. So you will have to say the word now because we are virtual. So you are the one who's pulling the card. So I'm going to do it on behalf of you. So when you say now, I'll be stopping and pulling out one card.
okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So when you say now, I will be pulling out one card.
Now,
All right. Are you able to see the card?
uh, not, it's like very far. 1 month, 1 second.
I will bring it as close as I can.
Yeah, little bit I'm able to see some animal and a lady sitting on.
Okay. So it is reading Ask Your Body for a Message. So, dear body, please help me hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs. All right. I will go into detail what each card says, but right now, this is what the card is saying, and I'm going to repeat it for you.
Okay.
Ask your body for a message because this is the what do you need to know card.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dear body, and now please close your eyes and listen carefully to my voice because
Okay.
this is very important message. Dear body, please help me hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs. All right. So that's the first card. You need very gently, you need to now listen to your body.
Okay.
Every time there is a pain in our body, yeah, it always comes to communicate something. There is something that the body wants you to say. So we are going to go into a meditation and pick up messages, but right now, your body is wanting to communicate and you need to listen. That is the first message. Now you need to say again the word now.
Okay. Now,
All right. Okay. Um, are you able to see it? What's written?
not exactly, but
It's written unconditional joy.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll be sending these cards to you, of course, but right now you need to. So, again, the messages, close your eyes so you can listen with open heart.
Yes.
Dear, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. All right. So, the two cards so far we have is one is ask your body for the message, and the second card is unconditional joy.
Okay.
Unconditional joy is that asking you to show gratitude for all that you have right now. So those are the two cards in the no section. What do you need to know?
Okay.
Now we are looking at what are you in the correct treatment position.
Okay.
All right. So when you say now,
Now.
okay. All right. It's saying organic foods. The card is organic foods.
Okay.
Okay. I will be sitting and I will be explaining a bit to you. All right. And the last is your outcome as to what is the outcome of this particular treatment that you're going with.
Now.
All right. It's a very clear card. Can you read?
Uh,
I'm thinking.
Miracle. Well,
No, it's massage.
massage. Okay.
Yeah, gently. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me know that I deserve to receive massages and other self-care treatments. All right. So we have four cards, Neha, and we are going to go into each card very deeply.
Okay.
All right. So your first card is ask your body for a message. Right? When this card comes, it basically is saying that if you had to pick up, what are the messages your body is giving?
Uh, about regarding means how to means identify where it's the pain or
Okay. Let's do a small meditation so that you can pick up and you can understand what we are trying to do here.
okay.
All right. So close your eyes now. Close your eyes. Take a gentle inhale and a slow exhale. Gently bring your complete awareness to that part of your body which is showing pain, which has been showing distress. Take your hand gently towards it. Put your thumb on that part. Take your hand and put your thumb on that part which is having that pain. Very gently, not do anything to kind of press it. What is the jaw asking you to do? What is the need of the jaw? Does it want you to speak? Does it want you to stay silent? Where has your speech been stopped? Where were you not allowed to speak much? What does the jaw want to say right now? It is not able to say. Take a minute there and feel. Feel how your jaw wants to move but is not able to move. Collect whatever answers that come. If you had to offer love to this particular jaw, what does it want? How does that part of your jaw want to be loved? Earlier you felt the love, maternal love. If somebody loving were to hold your jaw, what would they say? Let this person from whom you feel complete love come and hold your jaw. It can be an ascended master, a relative that you are fond of, or a mother that you imagine in your mind who loves you, or a goddess you believe in. If they were to come and put their magical touch on your jaw, how would it feel? What would they say? Take a deep breath and feel that love coming into your jaw. Can you feel that love? Or is the love obstructed? Offer full love and gently, gently come back. What happened there?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened? Tell me. What did you see, feel?
I feel it's like I need to take rest. I need rest
Mm-hmm.
and release stress. The two messages like I felt
Okay.
like
What?
take less stress and rest. Rest is required.
Okay. What kind of rest does this part need?
Just to take a break and speak less actually for
Okay.
few days and give that part a little rest so that it can recover. I feel that.
Okay. And what kind of love did you feel? Like we have a card of unconditional joy.
Yes.
So where has the joy gone away?
Joy, like I felt you said about goddess. So I just
Mm-hmm.
felt a love that I was receiving from goddess, and that made me relax. That you can just relax and everything will be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm very,
Okay.
yeah, I want to do everything on time, and I'm like managing two, three things together. So I need to do everything, but I also need rest for my body. I feel that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What kind of love is missing, Neha?
Actually, self love is missing. Actually,
Okay.
because
Okay.
I feel I am not giving that much rest to my body. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what is not allowing you to give rest to your body?
Like actually, wherever I go now, nowadays we are on social media. So wherever I go in that place, I also try to enjoy. But mostly my thing is that I need to cover this whatever place I go. Even the
Mm-hmm.
mountains are there in front of me, but sometimes I am dedicated towards my work, so I want to cover that thing. And later on, I think that I've missed that part where I can just chill and relax. Instead of that, I'm just doing work and work constantly wherever I go. So I think that
Okay.
part is missing. I need to enjoy the moment actually.
Okay. So you feel that wherever you go, instead of staying in that moment present, what you're doing is you're trying to finish something, you
Yeah,
complete
yeah, yeah,
something.
work.
Okay. All right. So the card has come to tell us that thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now.
Okay.
Right? So what makes you happy right now?
Family, a holiday. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, right now, if I finish my work on time, that makes me happy.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm my there is no pain that day, I feel happy that okay, today there was like my body supported me. I was able
Mm-hmm.
to do all the work very nicely without getting distracted and feeling that pain. Even
Mm-hmm.
that is the major part. Sometimes I wake up in the morning that oh my god, today here my joints are paining. How this day is gonna go? So that is the first thought. So I also feel like my health, mostly I'm concerned about the health. If my pain is not there on that day, I feel happy and
Mm-hmm.
I give more dedication towards towards all the work I'm doing.
Okay. So what is different on the day that you don't have pain? Like, can you? Is there any connection? Like, you're saying there are some
Yes.
days you get up there is pain,
Yeah.
and then some days you get up there is no pain.
Yeah.
So what is the link?
Like we are like if there's energy, more focus. Because if there's pain, the focus automatically shifts to that part. And
Mm-hmm.
because of that, whatever I finish my work, but that kind of happiness is missing. But when there's no pain, I focus more. I'm happy. I also share my thoughts happily with my surrounding with the people I'm surrounded with. But if I'm in pain, I just sit in one corner and I try to figure out now how to get how to solve this pain. So I'm not able to uh, be happy all the time. That's not possible for everyone, but sometimes only because of the pain, I restrict myself to be happy in that situation or a moment.
Okay. So when there is pain, you kind of freeze over that, and you say you're sitting in a
Yeah.
corner trying to figure out that, oh my God, how do I get through?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. However, this is the after you're sharing with me that when I have pain, then I'm wondering how to now alleviate this pain so I can pay attention to what work I have to do.
Yeah. I also
Okay.
tried. Huh.
And a while back, you said that because of this fact
Mm.
that you're constantly trying to work, there is stress. Yes. So can you see the link? Like what is happening in the entire circle?
Actually, I'm confused. Can you please explain me what
Yeah.
to
So
do?
in the whole circle, see what we are asking and trying to right now find out what the cards are
Hmm.
saying. Right? So the cards are saying this body has a message, and you need to have unconditional joy, and that is missing from your
Yes.
equation,
Yes. Yes.
right? And what we were trying to find out is that there are some days when you don't have pain.
Correct. Correct.
So what can you link to not having pain? What are those days when you have pain, and there are days when you don't have pain? So how does that happen? What do you think? What do you link it to?
Me- What I think about like um
Yeah.
I'm
Like one morning you've gotten up.
yeah.
Okay, one morning you got up and you have pain.
Yeah.
Another morning you get up, you don't have pain.
Yeah.
So in your mind, what is the link of one day having this pain and one day not having this pain?
In my mind, mostly constantly, I'm thinking about that part where I have pain. But if that part is not bothering me,
Mm-hmm.
then I can focus more on other things. But
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm trying to tell, that because of the pain, I'm not able to.
Hmm.
Uh,
And what I am trying to move down to is the source of pain.
okay,
Is it the day you have slept well, or is it that
okay,
a day before you
okay.
eat
Why
something?
there is no pain? You're
Yeah.
asking me sometimes.
Why there is some day pain and why there is
Why
no
there is
pain and
no pain?
some.
Maybe I don't know. I'm
Mm.
trying to. I've done that treatment, and sometimes maybe because of my work cycle, uh, because of giving more pressure on my body, because of doing wrong exercise also. There are
Okay.
because if sometimes we are walking and just we are like we get a jerk while walking, or we are in an auto. even that can affect. So these are the
Hmm.
reasons I am trying to figure out, and I'm trying to
Okay.
be careful about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if there is
Mm-hmm.
cold weather, if there is a cold weather,
Mm.
AC is on, or my ears I'm not covered with cotton. Right now, I've covered my ears with cotton so that the
Okay.
joint is getting that warmth. So these are the
Oh.
reasons. If I take care properly, there
Mm-hmm.
is pain, but not a lot. But still I try to figure, I'm trying to figure out what my body is asking for. So these are
Okay.
situations I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to avoid. I'm not sitting in AC. I don't sit in AC. I'm trying to stay away from cold weather. And if I go in cold weather, I try to cover my ears and joints. So this kind of precautions I'm trying to take. And that day I feel my ear pain is little less. That joint, because
Okay.
of the joint there is a ear pain. So that I
Hmm.
feel that these are the things which can make my pain less.
Okay. So you've identified few areas where like
Yeah, yeah,
cold weather,
yeah. Cold weather.
right? A particular jerk from the this.
Yes, yes.
However, you are not having a complete definitive answer.
Correct.
So can I suggest a small exercise
Exercise, if I
right now?
huh?
No, no. Can I suggest
Yes,
something that
yes.
you can do in your day,
Okay.
right? So what I want you to do is before going to sleep,
Mm.
all right, I want you to note down all the things
Mm.
that you did. Not every small tiny thing, but those things related to your job.
Okay.
Okay. As in, like, okay, I had a teaching class, I spoke for 4 hours today,
Okay.
or I spoke to 2 hours today, or I spoke to 1 hour
Correct.
today, right? Or I had an argument with my husband today, all right? Or somebody said something nasty to me today,
Okay.
all right? I want you to write this down, note this down, and the next day simply check
Okay.
how the pain was.
Okay.
Because one aspect that you've identified is the actual physical factor,
Okay.
a jerk that can affect this, okay? But this is a temporomandibular joint, we call it, okay? And this is the place which holds stress the most,
Correct.
all right? Most of the headaches and everything also starts here.
Yes.
It starts from here and then it goes there,
Yes.
okay? So generally, if you have spoken a certain amount, all right, we want to check the link. There is there a link between how much you speak and how much of pain you have next day. All right. I also want you to like check that if there was an argument
Okay.
and you did say everything that you wanted, all right, is that leading to pain the next day?
Okay.
All right. Or if there was a remark and you did could not respond to it from anybody,
Okay.
any superior, colleague, work, even a bus conductor or anybody, but you could not respond. All right. Is there a link to the pain the next day?
Mm.
We are not to judge it, we are only to observe it and find out what is the correlation between one thing happening.
Mm.
Because generally, stress is stored here,
Mm.
right? And we have a card that says that your body wants to give a message.
Okay.
All right, so right now you have few factors you have identified: cold things, jerk, and all.
Yes.
Could we look into other areas? Would you be open to doing this exercise at least for a week?
Yes. Yes. I'll try.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's where it is going to start telling you that okay, this is what happened, and this is so accordingly. Then you can adjust even that the next time.
Okay.
Like if you realize that today I spoke for 6 hours and I'm definitely having the pain,
Correct.
then that's a very direct relation that I spoke and this. Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes it also happens that there is a disagreement.
Mm.
You don't agree with somebody, but you can't tell that person.
Yes.
Right? There are seniors, there are superiors, there are senior members in the family or maybe at work. And when we hold back,
Okay.
all right, that also is stress. Or maybe you are planning the next day for some very big, how do you say, a YouTube show or something,
Okay.
and you start having these
And
pain,
huh.
then you definitely know, right? So,
Yeah, sometimes
like that,
anxiety
yeah,
and everything, if we want to do as per the plan and we are just thinking
yeah,
about constantly about that thing, that will it work or not, like
hmm, yeah.
correct.
So, can we kind of establish a link between all the situations that are happening and how they are bringing the pain up or down?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So right now, if you have to look back, is there a link that you can establish of this way?
Yeah, like, yeah, I feel stress sometimes if I speak more. Yes, that is
Mm-hmm.
a pain. That's a connection. If I shout little louder,
Mm-hmm.
then because we need to, our voice should reach to students, so we need to little raise our voice for that. We cannot talk every time on a low tone. So I need to little higher my tone to so that they can understand what I'm trying to say. And even
Mm-hmm.
while take making a video, suppose we need to retake again and again, sometimes dialogue
Mm-hmm.
is not proper, then even that gives us stress. That's a link I have figured out, that
Okay.
yeah, because I need to say again and again, again and after that it's tired. So
Hmm.
yeah, even that is a point where I can work.
Right. Okay. So there was another card that said organic foods.
Okay.
Okay. So in the treatment plan, has your dentist given you any kind of dietary guide? What should be
Yeah,
eaten?
diet,
What should be?
it's about like I should not eat the food which is little hard. Soft
Mm-hmm.
food I need to eat so that the jaw can chew it very easily. And sometimes it's my mistake that if something is yummy, I'll eat it. But that's
Eat
the
it.
thing I need to be careful about, that I cannot eat hard food, I cannot eat cold things.
Mm-hmm.
uh, I need to eat soft food mostly all the time so that the jaw is
Okay.
relaxed.
All right. So what this card when I'm looking at it? Okay. First, let me ask you that it is a card that is talking about organic food. You can see what is this person doing.
No, ma'am, it's very far actually. Mm.
I'll bring him closer.
Some angel is there and he's eating.
Yeah. What is he eating? See, let me bring the
That
screen.
not able to figure out fruits or something. Fruit?
Yeah, it
Yes.
is. Yeah, they're talking about organic foods.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So when I'm looking at the card, it basically talks of having a very organic style of eating.
Okay.
All right. Now, whatever foods, whatever foods that are you are eating,
Mm.
all right. Can I suggest something that you can start avoiding?
Yes.
Yeah. So there are foods which have, how do you say, colors in them, artificial colors,
Yes.
right? And those are also said to be kind of changing how your jaw processes that,
Okay.
all right, and how it causes a lot of pain around
Mm.
that. But however, we ask this card for treatment that am I doing the right thing?
Mm.
All right. So what is the card suggesting? If you're looking at the word organic, what is the card suggesting?
Organic means without
Yeah.
medicine.
What?
Without medicine, I think so. Automatically. Yeah.
Correct.
So right now I'm not taking any medicine. I just
Mm.
need to wear that splint for my
Splint.
jaw relaxation. So that is a good part, that I don't need to have any medicine. I'm not taking any kind of medicine. Only sometimes if there is a pain, so we take a muscle relaxant or something.
Right, right. So that is what your card is also suggesting, that this is a method that is working.
Okay.
Alright, this is going to support you as long as you adhere to try and avoid any kind of allergens, because the jaw responds very quickly to eating any kind of food that is having colors.
Okay.
Like if we eat something, let's say like a sweet food like jalebi,
Correct.
okay, that is a very important, but there is an orange color in it,
Yes.
right? Or maybe you eat any foods that will have those, we say that it's a food color and it's a
Correct.
food grade thing,
Correct.
but those colors are the ones. So they have asked you to eat more of fruits,
Okay.
right? More of, like, already you're saying that I'm using splint, I'm not taking medicine
Yes.
now, there are no medicine prescribed, so it's a correct treatment.
Okay.
All right, because that was the question, that am I doing the correct treatment? Do
Yes.
I need to do more?
Mm.
So that part they are telling you that you are in the right path and your treatments are very correct. You do need to focus on your food part.
Okay.
All right. And we have a very interesting card, and this card is talking about massage. So please help me know that I deserve to receive massages and other self-care treatment.
Mm.
I think you just a while back you said that I'm very low on self-love.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have to combine the message of this card, what does it say to you? It's talking about massages.
Uh,
It's not exactly.
If in general also actually the doctor has also suggested me to take massage on the jaw, but
Mm-hmm.
very lightly and gently, even for my body, because uh, that because of that jakdan. Basically, that is jakdan ही है जो सबको raise कर रहा है,
Yeah.
and to release that blood
Mm-hmm.
circulation, we need to do massage. And maybe I just I think that I'm giving a lot of stress to my own body, so I need to release
Mm-hmm.
it, and that will work, I guess, fast for me. I think
Right.
so. This
So
is the message.
if I were to give you an example,
Okay.
okay, if you are scared, what happens?
Yeah, we'll
Your body.
tighten our body. Yes.
Yes. Yes. So what are you scared of?
I'm just scared of everything. I'm an overthinker, and I just want, yeah, I want to. I try to control things and everything, and because of that, I'm in stress. I want everything according to whatever I've planned, and that is the reason sometimes it gives me stress. So,
So give me an example, like where is that stress? Where you are trying to control and
like I'm
like what
trying
is
to
it?
I'm right now I'm trying only mostly focusing on my body. That like it's been only 5 to 6 months I've started the treatment, but I'm like why I'm still I'm in pain. I should get rid of it. Or sometimes if there is a jerk, I get a jerk. I'm not able to accept that thing that oh my god, now what to do now again. I need to I need to start to take care of my body again. And I'm sometimes lazy to do some
Mm-hmm.
things. That is the point. And because of
Mm-hmm.
that I'm trying to control that in one go. I'll Everything should be
Hmm.
finalized and everything should be done. And if I've
Okay.
started a treatment, then सब बराबर ही होना चाहिए. And
Hmm.
ऐसा I'm constantly thinking about that.
Okay. So are you ready for one small exercise here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So again, you'll have to actually close your eyes. I'm going to take you through a scene.
Okay.
All right. And I want you to just walk into that. However it goes, afterwards we'll discuss how it went.
Okay.
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 Close your eyes, Neha. Take a deep breath. All right. Imagine yourself sitting in an auto. You're sitting all alone. You've had a very, very tired day so far. You're thinking about all of the things you have to do when you are going to go home. Your mind is constantly trying to do that work in your mind before even you reach home. Maybe clothes to wash, maybe food to cook, maybe some other chore. Somebody is going to visit, right? And suddenly the auto brakes very hard. Oops. And your jaw feels the shock of that jolt. And your mind starts thinking, oh my god, I'm going to have this pain again. How am I going to handle this? Oh my god, the whole work, now I will not be able to work. All of this your mind is saying. And you're gently going to stop for a minute. You're still in the auto. Take a breath. Even if the jaw has started paining slightly, take your hand lightly to the jaw. Touch it. Take a pause. And now categorize in your mind what is in my control, what is not in my control. So the jolt that the rickshawala took, is that in your control? Put a yes or a no to that. And if something is not in your control, the expectation to be able to control it is going to cause you stress. Take a deep breath. and announce to yourself, I am not going to invite stress in my life. This is not in my control. I let it go. Now you take your attention back to the job. You don't throw the pain away. You don't control the pain away. You look at the pain. You really see it. And you see if the pain increases, is it right now in my control? Or is it in my control to go home and do something to bring relief? What is in my control? Ask that. What is in your control? Invite in your world. What is not in your control? Let it go. Deep breath. Now you got down off the auto. Mentally thank the autowala because otherwise you'll have to walk all the way home. You pay him, you come back home. The elevator is not working. Again, your mind starts spiraling. Bring it back to a pause and ask, is this under my control? What is in my control? I invite that which is in my control. I let go that which is not in my control. Now, each time you have a pain, ask yourself, can you do this exercise? In my control, not in my control. And also ask yourself, if I am in so much pain, what stops me from offering love and care to myself? What do I want to punish myself for? Sit with that answer just for the next 10 seconds. If I love myself, why would I want to punish myself? Collect whatever answer that has come. I give you two tools, Neha. What is in my control? What is not in my control? And what causes me stress? I don't invite that thing inside me. And I love myself. I don't wish to punish myself anymore. With that, gently come back. All right. What happened? Tell me.
Yeah, I was just imagining what you told that situation. But,
Mm-hmm.
some situations are not in our hand, but yeah, I feel I need to be alert. That's in my control.
Mm-hmm.
But apart from that, I was not still able to figure out that how can I what all things are in my control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
just trying to figure.
So do you want to do that exercise? Like look around and let's see if you can find out what is in your control and what is not in your control.
Okay,
Give me a situation.
I should give you a situation
Yeah, try just very small situation where you can categorize control, not control.
like like that situation like you told about if the lights are gone and I'm watching some movie
Hmm.
and Wi-Fi is also not working, so internet is
Mm-hmm.
not there. So sometimes you are stuck. So that is in our
Hmm.
control.
Correct. Not
What
in our
for
control.
entertainment or for to relax, what else we can do? That is in our control, I feel. To
Hmm.
find figure
Correct.
out happiness
Because
and figure out a solution.
okay. Wow, you're getting there.
Okay, okay,
Yes, you're already
okay,
getting there. Yes.
got it.
Like if we are in a electric area where there is no
Yeah,
electricity,
correct,
so think of life 50 years back when there was no Wi-Fi.
correct, correct.
Yeah, when there is no electricity, would people not enjoy at
Yeah,
that
they
time?
were enjoying.
Yeah, so having fun is an inside thing, or having fun is an outside thing.
Correct.
Yeah, so you're already getting that hang of it. You yourself answered the
Yeah,
question that, yeah, I can find that answer. All right. So, in your health wise, what is it that you have kind of now recognized before we move on to the next question?
Yes, I need to do that exercise to figure out what what's giving me pain and stress. So
Mm-hmm.
if there are more points which are repeating, I feel I need to bring them down at least so that it will work for me. I need
Mm-hmm.
to eat organic food, fruits and everything, and I'm on a right path of my treatment. I feel, and it
Mm-hmm.
will recover soon if I work on this whole situation.
Mm-hmm. There was a very powerful statement that came in the meditation that if I love myself, why do I want to punish myself?
Yes.
What is your opinion on that?
Yeah, we should actually, we are on, should not punish ourselves in putting this controlling situations and stress part.
Mm-hmm.
So we are punishing ourselves actually,
Okay.
I feel.
So, what wants you to punish yourself?
That's what I'm telling. I'm trying to manage many things which are
Mm-hmm.
sometimes not required, but still I try. That okay, chalo,
Okay.
I can do it tomorrow also, but I am like very into type that I'll do it today. I'll give my body pain. Like I was making some suppose a report card. If I make, I have days, but I'm like I'll finish it in 1 or 2 days. Why should I extend? And because of that, when we are continuously working on a laptop, it gives pain here, then it will automatically
Hmm.
trigger here. I know that part,
Hmm.
but still I'm like I'll finish it off because I
Okay.
want to complete my work.
So, next time, what will you do
I'll not,
now that you know this?
yeah, I'll try to do the work, but without giving stress to my body. And if I
Mm-hmm.
have days, I'll just divide my work. I'll do that.
Okay. All right. So, are we ready to move to the next segment that you had asked about YouTube?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So, what does success in YouTube channel look like for you? What would be success? Paint that picture for me.
Yeah, I feel like first I want to be recognized as a good content creator. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
like I have views, but there are less subscribers compared to that. I feel like I'm working hard because in my thought, I'm in my mind, like I'm even working as a teacher here and I'm putting a lot of effort here. I want
Mm-hmm.
that the why I'm not getting that kind of recognition or I'm not getting that
Hmm.
shine part like after
Okay.
putting a lot of efforts also and
So,
yeah, like I want to be a little famous. I like to be famous in a good way that people like my work, appreciate my work. And even there's also a money part. Like I'm giving a lot of efforts so that uh, I can also earn from it because I've given my so much effort to this earning part.
mm,
I feel I deserve to earn more. I deserve to collab more and
okay.
yeah, me basically
So, you're
recognition and the
Yeah, so
yeah,
what I heard is that okay, I have a YouTube channel, I'm putting a lot of effort.
yeah,
I should be able to monetize more and I should be
yeah,
famous. As
yeah.
in, so
That's
what will tell you are famous? How will you know that you are famous?
like it's why I'm working both the sides with proper dedication because it's my passion too. And
Hmm.
famous means like I want that okay, whatever suggestions I've given, people should like. People should know means people can even suggest some things, can like it, and
Hmm.
मतलब ज्यादा देखेंगे तो even YouTube will also get to know that yeah, she's also working hard, so they can also appreciate my work. Like I'm basically I'm a very like, a person जिसको ज्यादा appreciation चाहिए कि थोड़ा
Yeah,
appreciation दो and वो हम figures
correct.
में for social media we always go on figures, so I
Right.
feel that
So
is less, be it a
correct. So
part
what
of
will be more?
subscribers also, be it a part of monetization also.
So you want more money out of your YouTube channel
Yes.
and you want more
Yeah,
subscribers. That's
because
what you're saying.
the amount of effort and even I see there are comments who appreciate me. So I feel like I'm doing this good work, then why I'm not on that position where more collaborations are happening, or I need to always, struggle for whatever places I go. I totally give my full time to it. I try to put a proper, sensible content, and still, like,
Mhm.
I'm not able to shine. Main is that shine part.
All right. So let's pick out two cards
Okay.
again the same way. All right.
Okay.
That what your wheel go straight. What do you need to do for two cards? All right,
Okay.
because you already have the thing that I have a YouTube
Yes.
channel.
Yes.
I'm working hard. My content is very much well laid out.
Yes.
Right? But you want more money, you want more subscribers, and you want to be famous.
Yes.
Right? Okay. And by famous, what do you mean? Like more numbers, as in
More
the more
appreciations,
views?
like for recognition by some, like basically awards or some brand collaborations. Brand should
Okay.
know that okay, there's one person who will uh, do a good brand promotions or some, because this obviously all are working on social media only for this reason. There's also a
Mhm.
passion behind that, but when we are putting a lot of efforts, we definitely want something back for us too, because wherever we go, we are also spending our money and energy on it. So definitely
Right.
little, at least a little amount we need to get back. So survive
Okay.
also with, because yeah, we also need to manage our own life.
Yeah. So let's do two cards right now. First, then we'll see if we need more. We'll ask what I need to do in order to take this.
Okay.
Okay. So just give me a now.
Okay.
All right. And if you cannot see the card, then what am I going to do is I'm going to read out for you what's written in the
Okay.
card.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now.
All right. All right. So the card says new life.
Okay.
Okay. I'll tell you where that goes. One more. Okay. You'll have to say now.
Now.
Okay. Till that. All right. So there is another card that is said all that glitters.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll just pull out one more card. Let's see what it
Okay.
says. Let's see now. Okay.
Now.
All right. Okay. Wow. It is a message in the bottle.
Okay.
Okay. So we have three cards here. One card says new life. All right. Another card says all that glitters, and another says message in a bottle.
Message in your,
All right. Message in a bottle.
message in a
All right. Bottle.
bottom.
Bottle. Bottle.
Bottle. Okay.
Bottle. And when the cards will come to you, you will understand. But right now, if I have to show,
Yeah.
okay, there is this girl. See, she's sitting on a throne and she's like nicely taking a big. That is what your vision is. That is what you want.
Okay.
Uh, So the first question they are telling you is project a very, very new image.
Okay.
All right, because there is a new life. Okay, right now, I have not seen your YouTube channel,
Okay.
but if I am taking a guess, all right, what they are asking you is to reinvent your avatar.
Reinvent the.
All right, avatar means how you
Okay.
project
Okay.
yourself or how you
The
look,
okay.
right?
Presentation
That,
make basically.
yeah, bring in a new energy.
Okay.
All right, because the word new and life is there.
Yes.
And then there is a girl sitting with a very confident body energy.
Okay.
All right. So we ask straight away, what do I need to do?
Okay.
All right. So what they are saying is that reinvent your YouTube channel. All right. Maybe have a different logo or maybe bring in a very uh, confident energy.
Okay.
Maybe right now your energy is different. So you will know much better what
Correct.
the card is talking about. Okay. So bring in a new energy, bring in new content.
Okay.
What you were doing, continue doing that, but do it in a little new
New
way.
way. Okay.
Do it little in a confident way.
Okay.
All right. Another very important thing they have said, no, all that glitters. Now, this card has two meanings.
Okay.
All right. As a children, we had written those
Yeah,
essays.
all
Remember,
that
all that
glitters is
glitters
not
is not.
gold.
Yeah. So what famousness, whatever fame you're seeing
Correct,
around,
correct.
all right, which makes you feel that I am doing less,
Okay,
all right, is actually something that you need to sit down and rethink.
okay.
Okay, because you are on the outside seeing something,
Yeah,
some people having lot of views and all that, but the reality on social media is that there are people who buy views.
okay.
All right, people, means your views, if you have 1000 views also, they're
Yeah,
organic
correct.
views because you're not buying them,
Okay,
right? People are actually coming and sitting, but there are people who are actually buying views.
okay,
All right, now since this all that glitters card has come in, I am telling you that that is what is
okay,
perhaps it
okay.
saying. Okay, sometimes when even the comments, there are people who are in pods.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what are pods? Are you aware of the pod system on
No.
internet? All right. So what people do is people form a group of people
Okay,
and they ask them to come and comment.
okay.
All right. Then there are these agencies who, if you hire them, yes, they help you
Mm.
to kind of get
To grow.
collaborations.
Okay.
Okay. So that is the part that is they are telling you. It can be double way. What they are telling you is make it glittery.
Make it.
All right. Make it glittery.
Okay.
Your
Okay. More
particular
shine or and the two ways I can.
yeah, so what they're trying to first tell you is stop feeling inadequate that you are not doing a good job.
Okay.
All right, first thing you have to understand is that if you are getting even 100 views, they are your own
Own
views.
mind.
Some actual 100 people came and saw your work.
Correct. That is true.
Okay, it's not a bot thing. Like you're saying, people are commenting, so that is
Yes.
appreciation.
Yes.
All right, but on the second end, they're telling you is make it glittery, make it shiny, that
Okay.
people like to associate with your channel.
Like in,
All right, yeah, like you were saying.
like something different style of presentation and more interactive, I think.
Yeah, more interactive. So right now you can do a lot of, how do you say, bring in more confidence, bring in more glamour.
Okay.
All right. Start with a different, like maybe if you are making a YouTube show of, let's say, 20 minutes, maybe make it five
Yeah.
minutes, but make it four episodes, something like. I'm just going on a limb and
Okay.
sharing that part with you. That make it very glamorous to associate with,
Mm-hmm.
so that people see your brand and then they want to associate with
Correct.
you.
Correct.
Okay. It may help if you hire some agency which can guide you in all this.
Okay.
Okay. If not, even artificial intelligence, that is chat GPT,
Mm.
that also can suggest you a lot of marketing methods that you can employ. Just go and ask. All right.
Okay.
So that is up to you. I'm just throwing in few ideas.
Okay.
And then they are basically saying there is a message in the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Message in the bottle is basically in the legends. People used to find bottles and there was one tiny message written.
Correct. Yeah. In the like on the seashore, we find some
Yeah,
bottle.
right. So around you only there has some message being delivered.
Okay.
Okay, which you have not paid attention to.
Okay.
You already have a very good idea
Okay.
which you have not developed fully.
Okay.
All right. So there is some sign. Be aware of it.
Okay.
Also, since we made it about YouTube, have some challenges. Okay, where people come and people have to do that challenge or find that puzzle or answer that question. That way, they will start interacting
Okay.
with you. Maybe right now you are just doing a one-way interaction.
Okay.
All right. Encourage your readers also, like give them some small gift so that they can come back for that
Okay.
gift, or some message in the bottle is that kind of a message.
Okay.
Bring in something interesting for the reader so that they come back for you.
Okay.
All right. So very clear message that has come in. First thing, don't feel so terrible about not being so, how do you
Mm.
say, super
Yeah.
successful. All right. If you have your 10 views, they are your
Yeah.
views. So everything that glitters is not gold. That's a very beautiful message.
Correct.
Kajis, bring in new energy.
Okay.
So now that you heard this, what ideas you are having?
Like me, I think I need to be more interactive. I need to
Mm-hmm.
connect with the audience I feel sometimes, but because of these two things now, handling two things now, it becomes very difficult. So I need
Hmm.
to figure out some good ways, but where I can create more interactive content. I feel where people can
Hmm.
connect in that situation. Okay,
Hmm.
I
Correct.
feel that kind of
Hmm.
thing. Like you're
So
telling,
what kind of, yeah, what kind of message that can bring your viewers back for you?
like
What
some
challenge?
travel
What something?
uh, experience, or I don't know. I feel I need to be more interactive, but with that something which people can connect easily. Like okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, हमारे साथ भी ऐसा ही हुआ था, and yeah, we
Hmm.
can do this, or I can also suggest few ways where people can take that suggestion and it will be helpful for them. Maybe that is the right way where people will connect. I feel.
Okay. Right. So already you do have these ideas. What is the confident energy part trying to say? What confident energy? Why is it that way? A card is suggesting that you should be more confident or bring in a new avatar.
Because
What are
I'm
your ideas?
sometimes very conscious
Mm-hmm.
when I'm making a video. I feel that
Mm-hmm.
if someone's watching me, I feel little underconfident. Like how they judge me, or I have that thing. I don't know. That's why when I'm
Hmm.
alone, I'll make a proper, nice, proper dialogue and all. But as soon as I come in front of other people or someone, then I feel like they'll start judging me. Maybe.
Hmm.
So that's stopping me to bring,
Okay.
make more interactive things, I think.
Okay. So, what new changes you'll bring about now that you have this message that change the energy?
Yeah, I need to be confident of whoever, because if I'm doing a right job, I don't need to be underconfident or conscious. I think
Mm-hmm.
so. I'm very conscious about sometimes if some people are around me. So that's the thing. Even I feel that sometimes.
Okay. And the last card, like all that glitters, what? How would you take that card with you?
All that glitters that you said, that is correct. Actually, my all the content, whatever I've done, it's whatever I've got is totally organic. So yeah, I need to be happy about it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
already happy about it, but I feel I deserve more. I can do more. So I think so. I need to do more, then I'll get more, I feel. Instead of
Okay.
doing, yeah, continuing same. All that glitters, I feel that part is, I want to take.
Hmm. Okay. Wow. So that's the card reading for
Yes,
today.
ma'am.
Tell me, what are you taking away, and how was the session for you?
Yes, this session was actually, it solved many queries and doubts. Basically, we sometimes we know the answers, but we want a surety that are we on a right path. And actually, I feel my doubts are clear, and where I
Okay.
need to work, I got that paths, and I need to work on that ideas. It will definitely change the way I want the things I want. It will definitely change uh, my perspective about controlling everything. I feel that
Mm-hmm.
that thing I need to stop and
Okay.
go with the flow. Yeah,
Hmm.
I feel that I
Love
need to
that.
go with the flow, because even that consciousness is because of that controlling,
Hmm.
maybe.
Okay.
So I feel,
Love that.
yeah, and because I'll also try to note all my points about my health. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking it's too much for me, but I feel after talking with you that कितना कुछ ज़्यादा बड़ा बीमारी नहीं है, solve हो जाएगा.
Okay.
Because
All
हाँ,
right.
I feel relaxed.
Oh wow. That's a good year. And where can viewers find you, Neha?
They can
People
find me
would be
on
curious.
my channel,
What is your channel?
Neha's Nest, on Insta and on YouTube. It's related
Oh,
to resorts and travel, food, and lifestyle.
okay, lovely people. So please go and give Neha a subscribe. She is looking to become famous. So please make her famous. And go and tell her that she doesn't need to feel so self conscious. She's wonderful and she's gonna do wonderful
Yes, sir.
work.
Thanks a lot,
And so
ma'am.
I do wish you all the best, Neha,
Thank you, ma'am.
in all that you do. Thank you so much for being here and courageously sharing your concerns.
Thank you,
So can
ma'am.
we kind of close it with a small meditation
Yes,
since we have done, and I will of course send these cards to you. All right, and I'll also put it up on the year so people can see these cards here.
and one more
All
thing,
right.
this meditation part helps a lot. That's a very nice thing. So I like to
Thank,
do this meditation.
thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. So close your eyes, Neha. A gentle inhale, a soft exhale. The cards have sent a lot of messages, and as you see them, multiple layers of meaning will come to you. But for now, we thank our masters, spirit guides, and all the beautiful energies that surrounded us. Bring about these small nuggets that we are going to carry in our heart. As much as you gained insights, even I did for what I need to do. So thank you so much for everyone. All right, and we come back. Thank you so much, Neha. All the
Thank you,
best.
ma'am. Thank you. Have a great
Yeah.
day ahead.